Well, we're just tinkering around with traps again tonight. Bought these old 1.5 Victors the other day at the Rendezvous, and just gonna make them better. Last year I had these number ones I was using for muskrat, and they're a little small, and I'll be honest, if you're wanting to get some water traps, probably 1.5, but there's nothing that the 1.5 can do, or nothing that the number one can do that the 1.5 can't do. So I'd go on and get 1.5s, but that's just my personal preference. It's not everybody's, but and these were like $2, so you can't beat that. And they're perfect for water traps, and that's what I'm gonna make them for. They're all side swiveled, so about the only thing I'd be going after is muskrat and mink and occasional coon, so they'll be perfect for that. Water traps, some of the springs are a little bit weak, but they're not too off the bad weak, so I can use them for the water traps, and I'll change out the springs next year. But for now, we'll just put some new chain on it. This old I call it swing set chain, but it's just old, and you can tell where it starts thinning out, and you don't want that. You don't want an animal to have a trap on it that unneeded. So we'll change all that out to this new number 2 chain, and we'll be sure of it. And we're making it longer too, so you can do a lot more with it. So we're just going to get that in there, get that J hook open it way up, and I'm going to try to change that J hook out. I don't like them small ones, but we'll see what we can do. If we can get that done, we'll do it. Take one of these big ones. I didn't think that was going to work. May have to use it. Some of the older ones you can use that are a little better. There's one, maybe that'll work. So they're a little smaller. That's not going to work either. So we're going to have to put that back on. Alright, that's what we'll do. If you're talking about a muskrat and a mink, it's not going to hurt it none, but I'm just not a big fan of them smaller J hooks. I need to get me a J hook tool and just start making my own, and wouldn't have that problem. I could use different sizes of nails to make the J hook. And we're trying to get that down on there. Got a hold of it. Get that chain out of the way if I can. Squeezed it down all the way. She ain't gonna go nowhere. She ain't going nowhere. Now I got 2 foot of chain. This is a number 2 machine chain. You coyote traps, I use number 3, but this is number 2. It's fine for coon and muskrat and mink. And that gives me 2 foot. I could probably go another foot if I wanted to. More chain you got, it's just more weight for a water trap to get them down. A lot of times you're just using drowning sets. So on these number 1s, what I had is I had these Hags brackets. These things are great. You can stick them straight down in the center. You can use them on a drowning set, run right through that hole right there. See that hole right there? Run it right through that. You can use it for a drowning lock, so it'll go down, but when it pulls back, it kinks on the wire and it won't go anyplace. So you can use these for a lot of different things. And then the trap itself, when it's set, it goes on a dowel rod basically, and then the trap sits right in there like that, and that's how it sets. So they're pretty good little invention. So I'm gonna take them off these number ones and I'll use them on these 1.5s. So just take that off, squeeze it open, take that J-hook, grab our chain, put that Hags bracket on that, and I can do a whole lot of different stuff with that 1.5 now. I can use it several different ways. I can stake it down at the bank, and put it on a pole for a baited set. And all I gotta do is put that pole in, set that thing in there. There's a whole lot of different ways you can use it. So they're great little great little deals for traps. Good invention. And that's all we're going to do. We're going to put a bunch of chain on and these Hags bracket on these 1.5s, make them better. And take a $2 trap and make it usable again, which it was usable, but now it's better. All right, we'll talk to you later. Well, we got all 6 of them made up. Got all of our Hags brackets on it. And they are ready for trapping season. These are the things you do when you're trap season isn't in. Get everything ready. And you can get you some good deals. Like I said, these were $2. And we've got 2 foot of chain and Hags bracket on it, and they'll be good for the water. And looking forward to this season. So these are the things I'm doing to get ready for it. And we'll talk at you later.